Champions breeding champions. JEH Stallion Station with locations in Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. America's premier quarter horse and thoroughbred breeding facilities. Reserve today for the 2011 season. www.jehstallionstation.com.
Hall of Fame jockey Jerry Nicodemus heads up the training team here at Double Eagle Training Center in Roswell, New Mexico. Double Eagle's state-of-the-art training facility features a half-mile oval and a 350-yard straightaway. Everything you're looking for at one location. Knowledge, skill, talent, plus $1 million facility. Our graduates have scored more than $1.5 million in winnings so far. Call Jerry today, 915-227-7550.
The All-American Derby for 2010 offers the winner this nice trophy. Of course, it also offers $774,000 from the winner's share of a record $1.5 million purse. Obviously, the trials are critical to qualifying, but they're also an important indicator of recent form. So let's look back at the qualifiers from August 20th, beginning with a heat that produced 4 of the Derby finalists. It's been well documented that multiple Derby winner Double Down Special took the worst of it at the break that day, but Apolitical Jess is a top horse in his own right. His dam, Apolitical Time, was a champion, and Jess was second in the Los Alamitos 2 Million last year. Lightly raced Mr. Truly Uno and All-American Futurity third-place finisher First Corona Call also made it from that trial. The second trial heat produced a pair of qualifiers. The consistent Streakin' Down ran his usually solid race for the 6th fastest time under Jimmy Brooks. He's already won the Heritage Place Derby this year. Last year's Rainbow Futurity winner, Zoomin' With Ease, reversed his recent form with a strong second. Zoomin' With Ease is drawn back on the outside for the Derby finals. You took the 10-hole with Zoomin' With Ease. What was the thinking?
Well, obviously he won the Rainbow Futurity last year out of an outside post position. All of his best races have come from there. For just some reason, he enjoys the outside. So we were going to stick with that strategy, and he also qualified from the outside. So why not stick with what works?
And we'll be back to continue our Derby trial recap right after these messages from our sponsors.
Join Heritage Place as they host their annual Quarter Horse Yearling Sale. Mark your calendar and plan to attend this 3-day auction. The industry's largest sale event will offer over 1,000 head of quarter horse yearlings from some of the breed's top sires. Don't miss your opportunity and be in Oklahoma City as the sale will begin at 10 a.m. Thursday, September 16th. We hope to see you here in Oklahoma City. Heritage Place, where champions are sold.
Buena Suerte Equine, New Mexico's oldest breeding farm, has been home to racing greats Go Man Go, EasyJet, Rocket Wrangler, and First Corona Call by Southern Corona, qualifier in this year's All-American Derby. Owned and operated by Racing Hall of Fame inductee and co-owner of the 2009 Kentucky Derby winner, Mind That Bird, Leonard Block. Call Doc at 575-623-9119 for more information.
The 5th trial also produced a pair of qualifiers. Last year's Futurity runner-up, She's a First Ratify, looked like her old self with a sharp break and was a very elusive target. It was her first good effort of the year, but on the outside, Callan Rocks got into gear late for Tony Gaiman and proved best at the wire by a neck. In a most interesting twist, Callan Rocks was offered at the Ruidoso Select Sale last night and was purchased by Dr. Ed Allred for $300,000. She'll carry his well-known red and yellow colors in quarter horse racing's richest derby. As for She's a First Ratify, trainer Jose Dominguez believes she would recapture her good form.
Well, yes, I did. It just took a little while because we did breed this mare this year, and we got 3 little babies in the oven right now. So it's taking time to get her where she's at, and I think she'll pick just at the right time, and which is going to be the 5th.
The final pair to qualify came from heat number 6. Smoky Stone, the only horse to qualify for all 3 derbies in Ruidoso, showed up as usual. The Fred Danley trained colt was 4th and 2nd in finals here, and he holds off Favorite Cartel to the outside. Now, Favorite Cartel has long thought to have great potential, and the derby provides him with yet another opportunity to prove it.
You know, I thought he broke quite a bit better than what he's been breaking. He didn't break on top by any means, but he didn't get left terribly like he has been. So if we can get out close with him, you know, we're hoping for a good race.
That goes for the entire field. But when they go to the gate for all that money, expect Double Down Special to be the favorite despite his defeat in the trial.
It was a very special race. He broke on top, and he was way out in front of him, and he kind of got lost out there, nothing running beside him, and he kind of started relaxing because he'd never been headed, and then all of a sudden his horse come up, and when we needed that extra little spurt, he got it. So I'd highly recommend Cow Density.
You want excitement? New Mexico Racing is the place to be. Ruidoso Downs, the Downs at Albuquerque, Zia Park, Sunray Park, Sunland Park. Fast horses, big purses, hot slots. New Mexico Racing, we've got it all.